Hi guys, Football Cards and Stickers here, and welcome to another podcast. Yes, it's podcast number 32 in this new year of 2014. I'd like to wish all my subscribers a very happy new year. Today's podcast, we're going to have the usual shout-outs from people who have requested on the previous podcast video. We have two fantastic mails from our good friends ToppsPaniniHK and Football Cards Sweden. We have a Match ATTAX magazine review of issue number 12. And we also have yet another free competition, this time to win some rare Polish league cards. So check that out on the video. But first, let's start with the shout-outs. So first shout-out goes to Football Cards and Minecraft fan. Next shout to the Man United fan 1997. Next shout to Ewan Burridge. Followed by a shout to Gear Vestgard. Next shout to USA Stickers and Cards. Followed by a shout to Cami MC 97. Shout out to Daniel Stiazny. Next shout out to Dajan Medhattan, followed by a shout out to Matthew Moore. Next shout out to Sarthak Just Chakrabati. Next shout out to Maximus Gaming, followed by a shout out to Adrian Fisher, a big Liverpool fan, I'm told. Next shout out to Abhishek Verma. And the final shout out this week goes to D Dark Spy 8183. So big shout out to you guys, and big shout out to everyone, all subscribers of Football Cards and Stickers, and very happy new year. So without further ado guys, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Right, first up today then, we have a mail day, a nice surprise mail day, and it's from our good friend ToppsPaniniHK from all the way there in Hong Kong. So without further ado, let's get this open and see what we get. And we have Merry Christmas Football Cards Stickers, and have a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to yourself, ToppsPaniniHK. Really nice surprise, so thanks ever so much. And we have some very nicely rare white border Panini UEFA Champions League 2012/13 sticker packets there, so that's really cool, two of those. And then we have some 5-player packs here, but here we are with some cards inside. It looks like they're random packs, so let's have a look. Most annoying pull in Match ATTAX 13-14, so let's see who that is. And it's Kevin Paedophile Catherine, the most annoying pull with the funniest name, so there's that one. Some really good idea from ToppsPaniniHK here. Worst coach in his opinion, so let's hope it's Chris Hughton. And yes, of course it is the defensive coach of the year, Christopher Hughton. If he could play without strikers in the team, then he would do so. Let's hope he gets his P45 very soon. What's this one? The player with the best action in Match ATTAX 13-14. Had to be Ashley Young. Didn't you know that was coming? And the worst defender in Norwich. So I presume this will be Russell Martin. And yes, of course it is Russell Martin. And let's have a look at this one. And we have a few of the games guides here, extra games guide for the 13-14. That's nice for your collection, and the other version there, so that's really cool. And we have some Champions League stickers, Fabregas, Shakhtar badge twice, Schalke 3 times, and Gaston Ramirez number 13. So it's a really cool surprise mail day. Thanks ever so much ToppsPaniniHK, and a good bit of fun there for this podcast, so hope you guys enjoyed that, and let's move on to the next part now. Next up we have MAILDAYS, and they're from all the way from Sweden, as you can see there with the Sweden post stamps. They're from off good friend Football Cards Sweden, who a lot of you guys know, but if not, please head over at his channel and hit that subscribe button for him. Traded quite a few times with Football Cards Sweden, so that's going to be awesome. And the first mail, he's obviously sent it in 2 mails. Very intelligent to save the post cost going as a parcel. We have the Nordic edition binder covers here. That's fantastic. Very cool. That's for the binder cover merchandise part of my collection. And next up, hopefully, we have the 2 packs with the barcode on, which I need, which are Philip Lahm, yes, and Mats Hummels. So that's fantastic. That's part of a trade. There's 2 sets of these superstar cards on their way to you, Wilhelm. So you'll be receiving those probably by the end of the week, I should imagine, buddy. Thanks ever so much for the trade, and let's move on to the next part. Right, now we've got a review of the ATTAX magazine, issue number 12. And for all you guys who've started on issue 1, this is the moment when you can send all 12 vouchers to Topps to get your Sergio Aguero Silver Limited Edition. And so let's get that out of the way. Inside this week's issue 12, they give away a free empty sticker album from the Topps Premier League sticker collection, as you can see there, and a spare packet for the collection as well, so that's really cool. And also a 10-player pack again for the Topps ATTAX Premier League 2013-14 trading card collection. That's really awesome, worth £1. You play £1.95 per magazine, so that's really great. I can take that back to the shop and get my money back on that £1 packet there, so brilliant. So it's costing me even less, this magazine. As you can see, it's exactly the same as the previous 11 issues. Fairly sort of mundane now, I guess you would say. They're just doing a match attack card per the best player in each team. Crikey, the key player for West Brom is Gareth McCauley. Wow. And Scott Parker for Fulham, flippin' heck. Christ. Everyone has their own opinions, I guess, but those 2 teams have got a lot better players than those. Then you're having a little feature on Hugo Lloris, Argentina superstars, Lamela, who's struggled to adapt in Premier League so far. Claudio Jakob, good midfielder. Zabaleta, one of the best fullbacks in the Premier League. Then we have the top 10 defensive midfielders, and they've included Steven Gerrard. Wow, that is pretty harsh on Steven Gerrard. And Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure, who scored 10 goals this season from midfield. He's being classed as a defensive midfielder, so make up your own mind. There's a little feature on Super Kev there, Super Kevin Phillips, now being released by Crystal Palace in the next week or so. There's the striker of the season so far. I don't even need to say his name, it's so obvious. And despite still no news on the Kyle Walker limited edition, as you can see, they just rather do these kind of stuff. So no difference there from any of the other magazines, but gets you one step closer to getting those Aguero limited editions before you can cancel the subscription. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review. Right, finally for this podcast, we have the next free competition to subscribers of Football Cards and Stickers. This is the opportunity to win some Panini Adrenaline XL Polish League cards. As you can see, there's the game guide there, that will be included. And here's all the cards you could win. In order to enter this competition, as I say, all you have to be is a subscriber of Football Cards and Stickers as usual. Hit the like button on the video and enter in the comments below your score prediction for the Hull City versus Chelsea Premier League match played on Saturday the 11th of January. It kicks off at 12:15 British Standard Time, so all entries will have to be in by then. And if you're the lucky person who guesses the correct score of that match, you will win all these cards unless there's more than one person who predicts. And then of course there will be a tiebreaker draw with all the correct entries going in, which will be made on the next podcast, number 33, on the 12th of January. So look out for that. If no one predicts the correct score of the Hull City Chelsea match, I will then use the entries. So for example, if you suggest that you think Chelsea will win 2-0 and they in fact win 5-0, as Chelsea have still won, I will put everyone who predicts that Chelsea will win into the draw. Or alternatively is if Hull City beat Chelsea 2-1 and no one predicts that scoreline, I will enter everyone into a tiebreaker draw who predicts that Hull City will win the game. So these cards will be won on the next podcast, so look out to see who wins those cards. And best of luck to everyone who wishes to enter. And that about concludes this week's podcast number 32 on Sunday the 5th of January 2014. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. And of course I'll see you guys all in the next video. But until then, arrivederci.